Come with me to change my sensor on my Dexcom G7. Let's go. Hey guys, Koreyexpress2 here on TikTok and YouTube, coming with you with a change of my sensor on my Dexcom G7. Before I begin on this video, please make sure to hit the follow button, subscribe to my YouTube channel so you'll never miss my videos on my platform because I do awesome videos like this. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's change my sensor on the Dexcom G7. Let's talk about it for a little bit before I begin on replacing it. So it's been 10 days. Yes, it's been 10 days since my first, come of the Dexcom G7. And you guys know that I did a unboxing and revealing of the Dexcom G7, of course, with the sensor. My insurance does pay for it, so at least I got that ball rolling. Today is the grace periods. And the grace period starts after 2:30 my local time. And since this video is a little bit late, and I'm sorry to get this late because I had things to do and then do other things. My grace period started after 2:30 and I had 12 hours. So why not change it right now? So you guys will see me, swapping out for a new sensor, get things going with the, trying to warm it up and stuff like that. So this is a simple little change. It's not a big change or revealing of the Dexcom G7 because I already did that in the last video. So without further ado, let's get started on changing my sensor of the Dexcom G7. So I'm going to show you before and then the after of a new spot. This is the before spot. So yeah, it's kind of grody after the 10 days. But it did stay on. So this is before, and I'm going to show you guys the after. Alrighty guys, I'm going to show you my old sensor. And you guys will see this is my old sensor. It's a little grody here. I have the new sensor on. So I'm going to take the old sensor off so you guys will see. It doesn't hurt you when you take it off. But if you're in some sort of skin that has hair or whatever, it's going to hurt you real bad. It depends on the sensitivity and stuff. So here I go, taking off my old sensor. It's just simple because it's all grody already, you guys will see. But it's easy to take off now. 1, 2, 3. That's the old adhesive. So dirty and grody. And then it's a simple pop off. If I could be able to get it. 1, 2. There you go. That was hard enough. And I might keep this in the memorabilia, so hopefully you guys will see that for sure. I'm going to pick that up a little later, but here is the old sensor, and I believe I want to show you guys, a little thing that goes inside of your body in a sec, and then I will show you guys that in a little bit once I pick up my other part on the floor, but so yeah, I have to pick that up, and hopefully I can be able to show you guys a little bit on the sensor, what it looks like inside and of course the outer shell of it. Alrighty guys, I wanted to show you guys the device. This is the old sensor of the Dexcom G7, and if you see that little metal thing, that thing will read your sugar levels every time. It's nothing harm your skin or anything or your insides. It's just a little metal piece that detects your sugar levels every time. So no harm, no foul, right? This thing sticks like crazy. And I'm going to show you guys the outer layer there for the for that green part that you guys will see a little later on after I insert the new one. Um, so it's very sticky. It gets on your skin and it will like kind of make your skin a little dirty. I highly you guys use the glue remover or some sort of skin glue remover, or you can or you can actually take a shower and it'll come right off too as well. So it's vice versa, either a shower or some sort of proxy or something to rub on the side of where that old sensor that used to be at, get that glued off of you, or shower. It's the same thing. So yeah. So yeah, again, here's my old sensor. Goodbye, old sensor, but it's going to be in memorabilia, so I'm going to try to see if I get a box or something to put this in. I'm not going to keep this grody thing because I don't want that to, like bugs, whatever. Ew. But yeah, I'm going to keep this, but I'm going to try to wrap this thing around and make the glue, or whatever glue it is that I'm trying to think of, like some sort of inherent glue. I'm trying to get rid of that because it's getting on my hand right now, all grody. Ew. I can still feel it. Even I rubbed the area with alcohol, but it did work a little bit, but unfortunately, there's still a little gluey part on my skin. So, and it was on my stomach too. You guys will see that. But I'm going to show you guys the new sensor, and hopefully you guys will see me put it on my arm. So here we go. Alrighty, time to put the nice sensor from Dexcom G7 onto my arm, because I was trying to find a place for it, and hopefully that'll be a good spot for the next 10 days. So I am going to open up this and prepared for the sensor, and hopefully I don't lose anything out of this box. So again, you got the sensor with the stabber. You also get the pamphlet that you get before. This box is empty now. Comes with the patch. And I forgot to mention that you have to take the green part off after you applied your sensor on your skin. And I totally missed that the last time. So hopefully I won't miss that this time. And then, of course, the alcohol swab for that area, because it gives a good adhesive. I'm going to try my best to try to do this here, because I mostly sleep on this arm. And hopefully this will be good for another 10 days. So you guys will see me apply this, right now. It's not going to be a lot of talking involved, but hopefully you guys will see me try to do this. You want to do is let the area dry for about a minute or two. Untwist the cap. There you go. And then I think it doesn't matter which way, but you guys will see the little needle inside. It's definitely gonna hurt a little bit, but hopefully it won't hurt after. You apply it here, put a little pressure, and hit the button. And after that, boom, the new sensor is on. Doesn't matter which way, as long as it's on there. You rub it around for like at least about 10 seconds to get the adhesive going. And then afterwards, you put the patch on, like right here. Don't touch the white part there. You simply take your first half on the bottom off, and then I would like to do sometimes is hold the little bit right here to get it more, get it more and more grippy. I'm not trying to get my fingers on that. Then you pull off the other half. Don't worry about that. I will get that up later. And then you apply around the sensor the best you can. Apply a little pressure on the sticker and boom, you're ready to go. Now I'm going to take the green part off in a sec once this is in here on the skin, because I don't want this to, I don't want to make any mistakes. And my little stabber is no more, so I get to put that little cap on if I can be able to find it. Once you're done with the little stabber, you just twist this on, and then don't throw this out yet because you got to use your code to put a new sensor on, and I'm going to show you guys that on the app. I'm just waiting for this to kind of bond with my skin a little bit before I take the green part off this, you guys will see that. I like to put more pressure just in case something happens. And then I do this. And then just wait for a little bit. And then now you can peel off the green part. Peel it off slowly, because if you peel off too fast, it's not gonna adhere on your skin that well. And there you go, a new sensor within the next 10 days. This has to warm up, so hopefully I can be able to show you guys the warm up process on my phone, so you guys will see that. It looks good. I think I did it better than last time. And that's it. There you go. Now my new sensor is ready, and hopefully people can see it. And you guys will see me, play with this, every time my arm or my stomach sometimes. So yeah. Pretty cool, right? It looks fancy. Alrighty, so I have my app and of course the receiver. I'm going to do the app first on here so you guys will see that. The app will show right over here beside me, so you guys will see that for sure. I'm going to try to, get this screen recorder here so you guys will see. Alright, as you guys will see here, you guys will see the replace sensor icon is on. My grace period is already happening, but the sensor is expired, which is on my stomach that you see before. I'm going to replace it with the sensor, the new sensor here with the new number, and you guys will see that over here, of course, what I'm doing on my device. So I'm going to say start new sensor. Now I gotta go take the use camera to scan. I know it's got to be a lot here. So once I scan the code, on the QR code right here, you guys will be able to see me in action, and you guys will see the setup on my phone here too as well. So I'm gonna scan it with my phone. So hopefully you guys will see that. So when I'm barely trying to get the QR code to work, hopefully. Once that QR code works, insert new sensor, or make sure it's inserted, and it will tell you that you have like a 30-minute wait. and I have to power it to my device. Your sensor is now warming up. And once it warms up for a few seconds or a few minutes here, you guys will see that, which is 19 minutes. You know, I will come back and it should be able to power up, and hopefully it will work. And you guys will see me that I was making sure that you could power up with the other device, like the receiver. And I'm going to show you guys the receiver, like right here. And then once I powered that new sensor to that receiver, I can be able to use that too. But it is going to give me the old readings until like power with the this device too. So let me wait, and hopefully I can pop the phone right back up here. Alrighty, guys. So since I'm waiting for that to happen, I'm going to put the new sensor on my reader here. And yes, it's part of my device, which is this device here, which is an iPhone, or Android device too as well. But I prefer the iPhone because it's much better. I'm going to pair my sensor with the number that you guys seen earlier, the little scanner, which is this. Of course, I gotta enter that number in, because if I show you guys the number, it's going to you know, hopefully I don't get in trouble for this, but it's gonna go on to this little device, and this I have to keep this device charged sometimes because it lasts about a week and a half, so at least that's good. All right, to power and stop the sensors from happening, you have to go to menu, and then you're gonna hit replace sensor again. It'll tell you the warnings and regulations that, you know, this is going to be replaced. And then it says best timing for me, stop session. Let's see here. Sensor fell off, bleeding, discomfort, another issue, skip feedback, incorrect readings, best timing for me. Why do you want to stop it earlier? Let's see. I want to go back. Skip feedback because you know there's no feedback to this. Remove the sensor. Peel off sensor from the edge. Insert new sensor. Follow all insertions or instructions. Okay. Confirm that your sensor inserted before powering. Please follow all instructions. Yep, it tells you everything here. Start sensor is inserted, and then the numbers on the little receiver here. You don't want to lose this if you're going to power up with different phones and stuff. So keep this for 10 days. All right, then the number, I'm going to insert the number. And you guys already seen it earlier. I might have blurred it out already, so you guys will see why. Now it says searching for sensor, because I entered the number in. It's going to take some time. And it's still going to have the warm up time, so you guys will see that. Once you are done with your setting up your new sensor, it takes about 10 days on the time that you actually set it up. So I set it up on 5/3, was it? Yeah, 5/3, and end at 5:30, which is today at 2:30. So the next one, once this sets up on my device, it's gonna be 5:23 at, I believe, 11:20 or 11:30. So you guys will see that. And I'm still waiting for the sensor to continue to search for it. It takes a little bit. So keep 3 feet from your sensor. Wait up to 10 minutes. It's already 3 feet anyway. Keeps on timing out. It takes a little bit. Just like the last time. I'm gonna check out this one here, see if it's already detect that on my iPhone. The warm up is still at a 12-minute wait, so you guys will see that after. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to come back and see if this is, done. So you guys will see that, because it's taking forever. And ever and ever and ever. Good news! It is finally done. Powering up with my sensor, new sensor that is. Hit finish. And now I have to wait for the sensor to warm up. It says 8 minutes and 30 seconds. So we're gonna wait for that. I'm going to try to set the screen time so you guys will see that countdown. Display. Nope. I don't see the, set the backlight to like 3 minutes, but I'm gonna wait for this timer to count down, and hopefully I can get a reading a little later. So yeah, I'm gonna come back again. Hopefully I get something. All right, so my receiver is saying that I got 2 minutes remaining of the warm-up time. And you guys will see that over here. My phone is doing it too, but even though it says 5 minutes, my receiver says 2 minutes. So let's see if I get any results from the new sensor on my arm for Dexcom G7. It is going to be a little bit wait, but hopefully this video won't be too long for you guys to see me, switch up the sensor. A long 15 seconds wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Falling fast alert. Your reading is falling at a rate of 3+ mg, which is 137 down. So you guys will see. It's the same thing on my phone. If you've seen it, like that update too. And it says sensor warm up complete. You are now getting readings at alert and alerts too. And it's showing me a downward arrow, so you guys will see that on my phone here. The little screen here. Looking at the settings and stuff on the phone, and you guys will see that for sure. I am trying to scroll to see when's the next. So you guys will see it's 10 days. And you guys will see that the sensor alert started today at 11:10. And it will be done by 5/23/24 at 11:10. And the grace period is 12 hours after that. And you guys see I'm on the iPhone. And I got to blur out the sensor number. You can replace it. You can stop sensor. You guys will see that for sure. All the serial numbers and firmware. It will update your device, or your device can update itself. Make sure everything is good. You guys will see me going through all my settings to make sure everything is good and ready to go. When you get the do, it'll be on your phone too, but you guys didn't hear it that much because it's very, very low. And you guys see me just turn off my ringer. Other than that, pretty much everything is set in stone. And there you have it. This was a really good good time to replace this sensor anyway, because, you know, coming home a little late is a little good, but you still have the grace period. You still have, you know, all the time trying to get the new sensor on. You don't have to rush home to put it on. That's why the grace period is there for a reason for the Dexcom G7, and I like that. Most of the time, you can prick your fingers to calibrate, and I'm going to show you guys how to calibrate that in the phone in a little bit here. So you go to profile. No, sorry. You go to history first, and then you want to click the plus, and then you can add your insulin, your medication, your meals, your activities, your notes, your blood glucose reading as well. You can hit the plus on the glucose reading or the glucose reading, and it gives you the option of log blood glucose or use as calibration, which is very good if you want to calibrate your sensor to the right accuracy, and that's basically what the sensor reads off of your arm or your leg or your stomach that the sensor is on. And using the area that has fatty tissue or less of a muscles is helpful because it will have it, your sensor will have it to be stick onto that surface good. And you want to avoid trying to have water on it most of the time. I have a water resistant shield that I could be able to use to cover that for the entire 10 days if I have to. But it's really good. It's really helpful too. But let me close this out and go back to my readings. You guys will see that there. And I'm going to close off the little screen here so you guys will see that for sure. All right, that concludes the sensor change here on my TikTok and YouTube. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I know it's a little longer than I used to, but I wanted to show you guys the sensor change and how to do that. And I had a little fun with it. I thought it was going to hurt at first, but I'm going to have to get used to that spot for 10 days now. So, but anyway, Koreyexpress2, thanks you guys for watching. Please make sure to follow me at TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hopefully I will see you guys in the latest videos that I've been doing on my channel and, of course, TikTok, because it helps out everybody's needs and concerns about what I'm doing. So hopefully you guys will see me change this again within the 10 days, and hopefully you guys will see that happen again. I'm going to try to pick a new area, so hopefully I won't take that long trying to pick an area, but pretty cool. And again, I am type 2, so you guys will know, FYI, I have to be careful with what's going on with my sugar reading. So that's why I got the Dexcom G7. But anyway, Koreyexpress2, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.